Hello folks, I'm currently undecided about whether I'll leave Anna cleaning out my ear in the start of the vlog today, but that's what she was just doing because we're at that stage of our relationship where she'll just grab my ear and pull the wax out of it without any warning. Surprised you didn't lick your finger first.
Because I know you find that icky.
It would be, well, having you just delve into my ear was a little bit weird.
No, I'm looking at it, it was not attractive, so I sorted it out.
Look in there rather than at that. You're supposed to be gazing into the camera. In fact, let's hide that so that we can't look at that, because I'm tempted to look at the little screen. So, in fact, I can still see it. There we go. Sorted. Now I know that I just have to look down the lens. So, I know we just sat on the sofa again, and we did a lot of that on yesterday's vlog, but
it's a busy time.
It is a busy time because some people at the moment insist that they have to do their uni work. So she's really busy doing her uni work. Football Manager 2018 came out on Friday. I've got 2 massive things coming out today. They'll already both be out by the time you see this vlog. I think the thing I'm in control of certainly will be. An hour ago I released a Football Manager video, unlike any other Football Manager video ever, that you actually quite enjoyed, apart from the really cringy bit. But it doesn't include any Football Manager in it. So if you've never watched any of my Football Manager stuff because you're not interested, this is the one video to watch. It was out at 4 o'clock today. It's Back in the Borough season preview. You should watch it, it's awesome. But there's also one out from the Football Manager people as well, from when I was down there last weekend. So it's a big, big day for that. So I'm really busy, she's really busy. We just haven't had a chance to do anything really, have we? You've been sat at the computer all day, I've been sat in the garage all day.
Every day I'm at the computer at the moment.
That's how we've both been for the last week or so.
It's hard work.
Really, really, really busy. Certainly for me, it starts to settle down from this point because all my new series will have started and I haven't got loads of stuff that I'm going away to do. So for me, I've got sleep in my eyes still. So
yeah, because someone got to lay in.
For me, it all starts to calm down a little bit from now. You'll probably still be seeing less of Anna than you normally would on the vlog over the next few weeks. When is it all due?
The 15th of December.
Okay, so
I've got a lot to do.
About a month yet of not seeing very much of Anna on the vlog. But the thing we wanted to talk to you about today is something that a few people have started to ask questions about, and it's certainly something we're thinking about at this point because Christmas is coming. You've already seen us start to mention Christmas a few times on the vlog, and Christmas with Andy is a little bit different from Christmas for a neurotypical kid, I guess. I mean,
that's what they call it.
Yeah, it's a very different experience in lots of ways, complicated by the fact that we don't always have Christmas on Christmas Day because the girls are only with us half the time. We rotate Christmas back and forth about where they are on Christmas Day, and I think this year is a year where they're not with us, are they? They're with their mum on Christmas Day. So our Christmas this year, we haven't actually planned when it is yet. Usually we just do it on Boxing Day.
But I hope it is.
Well, sometimes there's the argument it should be Christmas Eve.
Oh no.
Which is my argument. I think we should do it before and get in early. But our Christmas will probably be on Boxing Day, which that in itself isn't as much of an issue. That's actually
it wasn't an issue, but now he's more aware.
Yeah, but I don't know. When it last came up 2 years ago,
he wasn't aware.
Yeah, Christmas Day was Boxing Day as far as he was concerned, and it was, I guess, one of the benefits of him being the way he is, because he doesn't get put out of joint by having to wait an extra day. And to be fair, we don't make him wait for everything, do we? We normally give him a present on Christmas Day anyway, then he gets the rest of his stuff when the girls are here. So that's one complication. We won't be celebrating Christmas until Boxing Day. But another really big thing, which if you don't live with someone with autism, it might not be something that you ever really have to consider, but if you remember from previous experiences with Andy, he doesn't like surprises. He doesn't like anything that he's not expecting. So giving him gifts is really challenging, because unless he wants something and has asked for it and has worked himself up into a fever pitch about wanting it, no matter how good it is when we give it to him, he just won't care.
No.
won't be interested
No.
at all. Last year, was it last year? It was the Xbox, the original Xbox. Or was that the year
I
before?
think.
So the year before, he just found similar to the Dreamcast one he's obsessed with at the moment. He found a video on YouTube of just someone opening and closing the disc tray on an Xbox and looking at the menu screen.
The first one?
Yeah, the original
Xbox
from like 15 years ago. And he just got so obsessed with that video and asking for an Xbox. And you said to him at some point, we'll get you one for Christmas.
Yeah, because it was all the
like you say to
time.
kids, when they ask for something like, you say, oh, well, perhaps you'll get it for Christmas. And from that moment on, Christmas was the day he got his Xbox. And we got him some other quite cool stuff that year. Did not care at all. No. And on top of that, he also never actually played a game on that Xbox. Even though his favourite game ever, Simpsons Hit and Run, which he has on PS2, we got him that on the Xbox as well, just so he had the opportunity to have a go on it on there. Not interested. We got him Halo. We got him Tony Hawk Pro Skater. We got him Metropolis Street Racer. Was that the precursor to Project Gotham? We basically got him all of the best games that are on the Xbox. All he did is put them in and open and close the disc tray. And he only did that for like 2 days and then just put it away. And has done it maybe once or twice since.
Well, it's not even in there anymore because it upset him, so he put it on the table.
Yeah, but as far as he was concerned, getting this one thing that he was fixated on and obsessed with, that was a good Christmas, and he wasn't bothered about what else he got.
You know what last year was?
I don't remember what last year was. What was
a DVD player with The Simpsons.
Oh, God, yeah. You know those little fold-up portable DVD players that kids used to have like 10 years ago that they had in the car and stuff? He wanted that and a specific season of The Simpsons that he'd seen. What was it? Season 3 of The Simpsons or something. Maybe. He wanted. Because, again, he'd seen it in a video. And
again, what did he do?
Again, he got it on Christmas Day. He was ecstatic when he got it. So excited. He did it. He used it once, maybe. And
he used it a few times. He puts it in, looks at the menu, and because the videos he watches, he can find the Easter eggs, that are in DVD sometimes. So he did that to find the Easter eggs and then he'll turn it off. That's why he wanted
and
to
I don't even know where that is now.
Damn it.
And this year, it was looking like the obsession was going to be a PSP with Ratchet and Clank size matters because he went down the similar route of obsession. But because you've let him use your Vita, he's now asking for a charger because he just wants to be able to use your Vita plugged in, which we're not going to let him do. We are still looking at getting him a PSP.
Yeah.
Someone said they're sending us one, which is really generous. Thank you. So we'll just locate the game and hopefully get him that. But he won't care about that now because as far as he's concerned, he's got that. So now the thing is, he wants an ATM.
Yeah.
Not just any ATM either.
No.
I mean, you would think, oh, a kid wants an ATM. Firstly, that's quite challenging. There are some toy ones though. He doesn't just want any old ATM. He wants this specific ATM that, again, he's seen in a YouTube video. And we know the routine by now. He'll just want to use it once and then put it down in that corner because that's all he does with these things when he gets them. Yeah. But if we don't give that to him on Christmas Day, he'll just be in floods of tears. Yeah. He is expecting it. We've not told him he's getting it. He is expecting it.
But we say at Christmas, this is like March time.
Yeah, ask for it for Christmas. And as far as he's concerned now, that's the day his ATM comes. He'll play with it on that day and then he'll never touch it again. And it's just closing off this loop that he's got himself stuck into. So we need to locate this ATM. We think we found it on Amazon.
I think so.
How much is it?
It used to be 70.
How much is it now?
I think it's like 30.
That's not too bad then at all, is it? But
I made, because I don't know which one it is, so I made him go for Amazon with me. And I went, which one? And he scored and then he found it. So
we'll get him that. We'll obviously get lots of normal Christmas present-y stuff for the girls, but then the difficulty that we have with Andy is we don't want to just get him one £30 present because unlike last year it was the rubbish DVD player that was quite cheap.
It weren't cheap.
Yeah, but they're rubbish. It's not a good present to us.
That's what he wants.
The year before, a second-hand Xbox. That again, it doesn't feel like we're doing him justice for Christmas.
It's the S. We had to buy him a new one of them. That was like 2
years
ago.
we get him bits and pieces here and there as well. And like this year, he's had an iPad mid-year for no reason. Well, so he does get nice stuff.
Yeah.
But we struggle a little bit with what else to get him. We always get him other stuff, but we really struggle with what that other stuff should be.
Yeah, the thing is that he just won't touch it. He's got Christmas presents upstairs from last year. It's not even opened. They're just sat there.
Because if he hasn't asked for them himself, he's not interested.
Yeah.
So, has he actually asked for anything else this year?
Charger and ATM.
We can't just get him a PlayStation Vita charger and a cash machine.
But I think sensory toys, I know he likes sensory toys, like when we got with that crate with the block things. Like I said, he already had one of them and now he's got another one. So I'm just going to go down that way and get him sensory toys, I guess.
If anyone has any suggestions, I know people do keep suggesting good sensory toys. If you've got suggestions for sensory toys that you think you'd like, please let us know down in the comments. I think what we're going to try and do is put, similar to how we have like I say the channel Amazon wishlist, it's basically my Amazon wishlist, but there is an Amazon wishlist on there at the moment that's full of action figures and comic books and things. I think we're going to put one together for Andy. Not because we're expecting you to go out and buy him stuff, but because I want to be able to share with you what he's asking for, so you can see it all in one place and then make suggestions that we can add into it. It's kind of the reverse of how my wish list works. I want you all to buy me presents. I like presents. We want to be able to buy him some stuff, and we're really struggling to. And it's such a first world problem. Oh, we're really struggling to spend enough money on our child for Christmas.
It's not even about enough money. It's just.
But we want it to be fair, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't want him to come downstairs on Christmas Day or Boxing Day, and the girls have got their nice little pile of presents that you would normally expect a kid to get, and he's got this big box that's got a cash machine in. That, as much as he'll love it on the day, it's not something that he's gonna use over and over again for a long time and get a lot of fun out of. It's almost like it's like I say, it's something he wants to get to help him out of a loop that he's stuck in, rather than it being something that he's going to get a lot of joy out of. It's going to help him cure an anxiety that he's got.
I didn't think like 13 years ago I'd be struggling to get a 13-year-old.
Yeah, you just it seems really simple. I'll just get him a skateboard and a PS4 and the new FIFA, but he's just not interested in any of that stuff. And we've got him like Minecraft. He's got a Minecraft Lego set from like 4 years ago that he loves Minecraft. He loves Lego. This is still sealed. Oh no, it's on his table now, isn't it? You put it together. He wasn't interested at all.
I tried to get him involved.
It was like a few months ago. You put it together for him, and it sits there assembled now. But I don't think he's ever interacted with it in any way.
But then the advent calendar, he might like.
He might do.
But because Lego City, I played that far too much.
But then Minecraft, he played even more. So it's the purpose of this video is to please help us, give us some ideas, especially if you've got a friend or a sibling or a child similar to Andy, similar interest to Andy.
What do you get?
Give us a clue. What on earth are we supposed to get him? Because we want to be able to get him a nice little pile of presents. We want to be able to get him some cool stuff that he'll enjoy. We don't want to waste money on stuff that's just going to go into his bedroom and never be touched again. But at the same time, we don't want to not get him stuff.
We have to be really careful. We can't get anything with faces.
Yeah, if it's got a face on it.
Have a motif.
Because, in fact, I noticed on yesterday's video when I was editing it, Amy made a brilliant point when we were in Tesco that I didn't even hear at the time, but we were looking at the Christmas mugs and stuff, and they had a snowman mug. And I said, we could get that mug for Andy. He really likes a snowman. And she said, and you lot would have all heard it, but I didn't. Yeah, but it's got a face on.
Yeah.
And yeah, spot on. He loves a snowman. He wouldn't use that mug because it's got a face on it.
Oh God, the snowman loves that.
But if it's a mug with the snowman on, he wouldn't use it, would he? Because it's got the snowman's face looking at it.
With the pop when it had face.
So I know we've gone on a little bit. I know it's just been a set talking to you again, but it is an appeal. We need your help. What on earth do we get Andy for Christmas in addition to his ATM? Answers down in the comments. We really would appreciate your suggestions. Don't post links down there because they automatically get blocked by the YouTube software. So just suggestions of things that we can search for on Amazon. We'll add them all together on an Amazon wish list, and then at some point in the next week or so, we'll share the wish list with you so you can see what we're planning on getting in. And then the same as everybody else.
Let's do a follow-up, shouldn't we?
Yeah, well, exactly. The same as everyone else, we'll have our wish list ready for as soon as Black Friday hits. That's when I'm stationed on Amazon all day with all the wish lists open, and as soon as something on a wish list goes on a good deal. Last year, I know you did a few extra bits, but everything I was involved in was bought on Black Friday. I'm so efficient at this. Your present's done in like 20 minutes, easy, all on Black Friday.
You got my stuff on Black Friday?
Yeah. Apart from the couple of bits that the girls had to help me. We went to Birmingham Comic Con and they took me around the shop. But it all worked. And
yeah, I just
we're off to Birmingham again next week. I need your list soon.
I just need suggestions of what sensory toys are out there. Because I know what they are, but it's trying to find where they are.
Or if there's I mean, even if it's not a sensory toy, if there's a toy that exists that you think you'd be interested in, and you think we might not know about it, let us know and we'll have a look at it. Because the other thing to do is we can try and be a little bit sneaky and a bit practical about it and make him aware that something exists and try and get him to ask for it. Because if we can build him up into a frenzy about a number of different things, then he's going to be really happy with lots of presents. Like, there's no use us just surprising him with a present. So it needs to be something where we build up the anticipation in advance. If you've enjoyed today's video, please make sure you give it a nice big thumbs up for us. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching.